Good evening. So welcome to Kaleidoscope. This is a showcase featuring a group of year 4, 5, 6, and MYP2 students, as well as additional MYP students who've made the artwork. We are here to celebrate the core values of our school, and we are doing that in the form of the performing arts and visual arts for you this evening. So you might see it like a celebration of diversity, which we're going to show you right now, and celebrating different cultures and different languages. Or you might see it literally with colors of a kaleidoscope. Or you might hear different values in the stories and the conflicts that you see in the drama productions. So we wanted to share with you that everything that you see tonight is somehow related to one of our values. And that's it. So thank you for coming. The first piece, this is called Fanga Alafia. This is year 4. And Alafia means I'm fine, I'm doing well. So this is our welcome song, and it is from Nigeria, and the language is Yoruba. Thank you. This piece is called balafon. A balafon is an indigenous xylophone. Okay, so they used to be made with slabs of wood and dried gourds of fruit. And that's the indigenous name from the region of Zimbabwe, in that area. So this piece is called balafon.
Balafon! Welcome, ladybugs and germs, to the Kaleidoscope Show.
Hashtag United World Colors.
Through our diverse Kaleidoscope act, we will present to you the UWC core values.
Which we all know that you know very well. Right?
Yeah, right.
Anyways, if you don't, maybe you'll learn something new today.
So here is our first Kaleidoscope spec of theater!
Here we will highlight most of the UWC core values. So watch carefully, but most of all, enjoy! Kaleidoscope, become these students in the ring. Where they lost get found when the teacher's gonna sing. Don't fight it, personal challenges coming at ya. Compassionate service, respect for others. It's different approaches more than you ever know. Just surrender cause you're learning and you wanna know what is covered in all stage lights. When we're running the show tonight, watching it come true, it's taking over you. Oh, this is the greatest school. Friendship, it won't come down, and the grades can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. Oh, this is the greatest love show. It's service you ever want. It's action you ever need. And it's here right in front of you. This is UWC. Idealism you ever want. Integrity you ever need. And it's here right in front of you. This is UWC. This is UWC.
Hello everybody, we would like to ask you to take out your phones and go to kahoot.it and play the Kahoot we made.
If you're wondering what Kahoot is, it's a sort of website that allows you to, play a quiz. Most teachers use it to give it a bit of a competitive environment in their class.
And this Kahoot is specifically about our UWC in general. Are we all ready?
Yes.
T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
The first question is, how many core values are there? There are 9 UWC core values.
Yeah, but they're scared they're gonna break it.
How many What does celebration of difference mean?
Red.
How many students do we have in our primary school? What are the 3 concepts that are mentioned in the UWC mission?
Red.
How do you say goodbye in Arabic?
that would be embarrassing for you. If you want to be the one that says you're KD, then stand up, please.
Hello, butterflies and gentle-fillers. Wasn't that great? Now we'll present to you another kaleidoscope spec of the theatrical arts from an adapted scene from the Broadway musical Matilda.
We chose these scenes to highlight the core value, respect for others, even though Mrs. Trenchfield does not respect Matilda very much.
Or anyone really.
Matilda still has respect for Mrs. Trenchfield and is a good example to her friends.
Enjoy!
Miss Honey! Miss Honey! Shh! Quickly! Miss Trunchbill's teacher in class today. But Miss Honey! Shh! Quickly, she'll be here any second. Oh, and I hope the water's cold. Vinny, cover the fish. Put away the art projects. Put away anything colorful. Charlie, won't you give me those crayons? Most great ideas come from hard work and careful planning. Of course, once in a while, they just jump out at you. Raina, come on, Lord, in the wheels, hurry! Okay, last time, some of you forget yourselves. Don't speak unless you're spoken to. Don't laugh. Don't smile. Don't even breathe loudly. Don't breathe at all! Good morning, Miss Trunchbull!
Good morning, Miss Trunchbull!
Sit! I've never been able to understand why small children are so disgusting. They're the bane of my life. They're like insects. They should be got rid of as early as possible. My idea of a perfect school is in which there are no children at all. Do you agree, Miss Honey? Now you, front of the class. Next time I tell you to empty your box, you'll do it faster, won't you? Yes, Miss Trunchbull. Miss Honey, this might be the most interesting thing you've ever done. Sit down, you squirming woman vomit. Get up. Can you spell?
Miss Honey taught us how to spell a long word yesterday. She taught us how to spell difficulty.
You can spell difficulty if your life depended on it.
She taught us with a poem.
A poem? How sweet. What poem would that be?
Mrs. D, Mrs. I,
Mrs. F, F, I, Mrs. C, Mrs. U, Mrs. L, T, Y.
Why are these women married? Mrs. D, Mrs. I. You're supposed to be teaching spelling, not poetry. Okay. I cannot for the life of me understand why small children take so long to grow up. I think they do it deliberately, just to annoy me. What's funny? Come on, spit it out. I like a joke as well as a fat person. It's Snake! It's Snake! What have you tried to poison me? Who? Oh, Matilda, I knew it.
I just thought you'd like to know it's not a snake, it's a newt.
What did you say?
It's a newt, Miss Trunchbull.
Did you act alone or did you have accomplices?
I did not do it.
Stand up, you Vinny sack of goat's line. You did it. Did you, besides, even if you didn't do it, I'm going to punish you because I'm big and you're small, I'm right and you're wrong and there's nothing you can do about it. You're a liar and a scoundrel, and your father's a liar and a cheat. You're the most corrupt lowlights in the history of civilization. Am I wrong? I am never wrong. In this classroom, in this school, I am God.
the whole world around me changed. Violets and purples, diamonds and circles, you're my kaleidoscope. Love every minute, you got me in it, you're my kaleidoscope.
जहाँ पे गए हूँ वहीं पे मैं हूँ है माड़ा मोटा हंसता सीधा साधा रसता मिया जा सुने दिलों की धुनरी पीले कोटे किनारे की चुनरी है उड़े बैठी फसले तू जो आए रसले मिया जा
When I play the maracas, I go chick, chicky, boom, chick, chicky, boom. Yes, sir, I'm Cuban sweet. I'm the crack, I'm gonna get straight. When I start to dance, everything goes chick, chicky, boom, chick, chicky, boom. The señorita said sing and have a swing with that altero. It's very nice, all but I'm fine. And when the dancing is ring, I have you ring the Vaticano. Singing our song all the day long. So if you like to
butterflies and gentle pillars to another kaleidoscope speck of the theatrical arts with an adapted scene of a series of unfortunate events.
As the title suggests, this does not typically sound like happy ending scenario. It is a story of 3 orphans and many difficulties, and we have chosen to highlight UWC Core Value Personal Challenge. Enjoy!
Students of Proof Rock Preparatory School, I, your principal, and our new gym teacher, Coach Genghis, welcome you to our prep rally. Who can beat me? A day horse! Who can beat me? A day horse! Who can beat me? A day horse!
That's my daughter, the cutest, most wonderful little cheerleader girl ever. Isn't that right, Coach Genghis?
Who can beat me? A day horse! Who can beat me?
School spirit is a curious term. The phrase might sound as if it refers to a ghost or an undead phantasm haunting an educational establishment. What schools, like old chewing gum clinging to a trophy case. What school spirit actually refers to is that one particular school is better than another.
Our particular school is better than others!
As the Baudelaires were about to learn, there are worse things than faulty school spirit that can haunt a school.
I love the energy. I love it. Okay, everyone settle down, settle down. If you settle down, Olaf, you will never get the Baudelaire's fortune.
Shocks you too. It's Coach Genghis, remember?
That's what we said, Coach Genghis. Settle down now, you all. That's Count Olaf. Settle down. Settle. A word which means settle for less and down, my personal least favorite direction. At Proof Rock Preparatory School, we don't settle until I get the fortune that I want. Who can beat me?
The whole school is falling for the tragedy of an unhinged villain.
That always happens at pep rallies.
This might be our only time to stop him.
Let's do it.
Good luck, Baudelaires. Stop the rally! Everyone listen, please!
Orphans, how dare you have the teacher? Take your seats.
This man is not a gym teacher. He's an imposter.
The term is improviser. Oh, and I thought he was an actor.
Oh, for the love of crab cakes, hush. I'm in disguise, remember. Coach Genghis, remember?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, boss.
Now, Olaf is always in disguise, from caring uncle to quirky scientist. And he was even disguised as a female secretary and did many treacherous things.
No orphans.
No, that can't be true. He's wearing sweatpants and bandana. Can't Olaf wear that snot-colored suit?
That's right, cake sniffers.
Did you say Cat Olaf was always a disguise, Claus?
Well, he's an actor. What would you expect?
Really? Who said you on here?
Sorry, boss.
Count Olaf is always...
Count Olaf is always in disguise, from a quirky scientist to caring uncle, and he was even disguised as a female secretary and did many treacherous things.
The series these children have been through have been tragic, and aplenty with a plight that would defy all hope. But the Baudelaires and now the Quagmires need to know what happened to their parents and learn the mysteries that have been hidden from them about their parents' elusive path.
As long as Count Olaf is at Proof Rock Preparatory School, no one is safe.
That's our 2 year shows. Throw him on stage, a vice principal, and I'll start my 2 extra pearls.
Well said, adorable cheerleader. That's my daughter.
Get off the stage, you 3! No way, ladies. Yes way, lady.
They seem like honest and decent people. We should listen to them and what they have to say. I believe the Baudelaires. This needs further examination for the safety of our school. The Baudelaires made another set of orphans, where triplets put their brother dead in a fire, along with their parents, just like the Baudelaires' parents. They also realized that they have a kinship with a lot in common and so many mysteries to solve. At least now, they can solve them together.
For the sake of democracy, state your case.
Count Olaf is under suspicion of fraud, theft, and murder.
And child endangerment. And arson! Oh, shit. Coach Candace, is this true? It can't be true.
People, seriously, how can you not tell that this is the villain Count Olaf? He's in disguise, Principal. He has one eyebrow instead of two.
Well, there's nothing wrong with bushy.
Count Olaf would be ready to take off his bandana.
Isn't she marvelous, everybody? So passionate. My two eyebrows will stay as they are under my...
Olaf can thus be identified by the tattoo on his ankle.
My body is a temple, young man. I would never soil my skin like the way so many of you young people do nowadays.
So take off your shoes and prove it.
That's a good idea. Take off your shoes, Coach Genghis, just to set your course straight and put an end to this. No, quite. You have smelly feet, Olaf.
We believe the Baudelaires.
I don't smell anything.
We don't need to do all that. We are advanced anti-Count Olaf security system. That's not Count Olaf. That's not Count Olaf. Uh-oh, Bobs. You're in trouble.
Let's make a run for it.
No. Before we get into all that administrative stuff, we need to work out. Let's put the whip and whip you into shape, and let's make my most recent invention called the jumping jacks. Everybody get up, man! Come on, everyone! Workout! Sweat is good! Save the other stuff for later. We had a rally after all. And 1, 2, 3.
Scenes move forward right along in this unpredictable world, and wool gets pulled over our eyes left and right. And that's the plight of human drudgery while the orphans continue to seek a better life without Count Olaf endlessly trying to take their fortune.
At least now, the Baudelaires have their two new friends, the two triplet Quagmire orphans, on their mission together. Too many series of unfortunate events happen to too many good people, but always take a lesson from the orphans. The orphans never quit and the series continue. And maybe, one day, Klaus, Violet, Quigley Quagmire, and Isadora Quagmire will know the true meaning of a happy ending.
Who can't be me? I'm a dead horse!
Just look away.
So now you all wonderful human beings, we're coming to an end of our Kaleidoscope show. Who loved it? Have you all enjoyed it? Let's hear a cheer!
We would like to highlight the core value of celebration of difference with our adapted musical theater scene, So Long, Farewell from the Sound of Music. Enjoy and duck!
There's a sad sort of clanging from the clock in the hall, and the bells in the steeples too. And up in the nursery, an absurd little bird is popping up to say cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo.
Respectfully they tell us, but probably they compel us to say goodbye to you.
So long, farewell, I'll hear you goodnight.
I hate to go and leave this pretty sight.
Masalena, arrivederci.
Adieu, adieu to you and you and you.
Adios, pa, shesh, duli.
Yes? No.
So long, farewell, I'll be there, say goodnight.
I leave and leave my side and say goodbye, goodbye.
I fleet, I float, I fleetly free, I fly.
them on the program. We'd also like to thank Cyril and Verpi for helping backstage. And for everyone who helped, you were all involved with allowing your kids to stay extra and do all this extra work, which you could see they love so much. Today is a very special day because it is our director's birthday. So we might as well, and he's right there by the way, so we might as well sing him happy birthday, everyone, yes? Yeah. Let's do it, ready? Happy birthday.